the physical altercation inside the bar lounge part of the of the Twilight Zone liquor store. That physical altercation escalated into a shooting that then spilled out into the parking lot and field you see behind me. A deputy was actually in the area on an unrelated call, heard those gunshots ring out, and came here to assist. When she arrived, she noticed a vehicle leaving the area. That vehicle only made it a short ways down the road before crashing, and it was actually a victim of the shooting. That victim was transported to Lakeland Hospital with what's being considered non-life-threatening injuries, but as deputies continued to come to this scene, they found another victim of the shooting in the field behind me, who was transported to the hospital and then passed away due to his injuries. We believe that the shooter was a light-skinned Hispanic individual, male, about 20 to 30 years old, 6 feet tall, and a medium build. He has a goatee and a large neck tattoo on the right side of his neck. He did leave this area going westbound on 60 in a dark-colored, newer model Charger. We hope to have a photo of this for you later on this morning. We're just processing the video that is inside of this establishment at this moment. But I think what this all really boils down to is that this is an establishment where people come to relax, to have fun with their friends, and that joy was taken by someone who let anger get the best of him last night.
Can you explain what happened with the deputy and the
Yep.
victim? How she found the victim? She
Yep.
crashed and kind of go back
So,
to that again.
so a deputy was in this area on an unrelated call when she heard gunshots ring out. She responded here to assist with what she assumed was an ongoing active shooting, and when she got to the scene, she saw a vehicle leave the scene. Not sure why that vehicle was leaving. She obviously followed along behind that vehicle, but as I mentioned, the vehicle didn't make it very far down the road before crashing, just into Polk County, which is just past that road right there.
The vehicle crashed, not the deputy.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yep.
This started as some kind of altercation in the bar. It spilled outside and the shots fired.
Yep. I'll wait just till that passes. That's correct. This started as a physical altercation inside of the bar that then escalated inside of the bar to shots being fired, and then those shots continued to be fired as people spilled out into the parking lot and into the field behind me.
This location, I think there's been 3 shootings since 2016. I'm not sure you've had time to do background on this. Is this a problem area? It seems like Wednesday, Thursday nights, every shooting since 2016, we've seen this happen.
Yeah, our focus tonight is the investigation that we're here for. We want to make sure that we locate the shooter responsible for what happened last night. And then, of course, as we continue to move past the events that happened this evening, we'll look more into this establishment.
And you say there's no threat to the public at this time?
Yes.
Even though you don't have the suspected shooter in custody?
That's correct. While we don't have the shooter in custody, we do have at least a description of the shooter, and we're working investigative means to locate that shooter. We also believe that because of this physical altercation that started, that really sparked all of this, we believe that these were parties known to each other.
Was this related to the incident that happened at 301 in McIntosh, or was it unrelated?
I am not sure of the 301 in McIntosh incident, so I can look that up, but I don't believe it's connected to this because no one has told me about it yet. Thank you, guys.
You said a dark-colored late model Charger, right?
Yes.